Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another reaction of Andor. Today we are, well, in this video, not at the time of this recording, but in this video you'll be getting the second arc of Andor. So that'll be episodes 4, 5, and 6. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check us out my other videos. So Alex, we were back with Andor last time. We finished the first arc. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
What happened? No,
what a jokester you are.
He blew them all up at the end with the ship. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did. And then they got off the...
We had a dance party. Yeah, we got out of there. We had a little dance party going on.
Mon Mothma kind of lost it. We left the weed plant. Yeah. We got a ship. We do have a ship right now.
We do.
So we do have that. And Mon Mothma's friend is probably going to die, but off screen, like we discussed in the last episode. Like, I don't know if they're going to start here with him being assassinated or him.
Were we going to have a time jump?
Yes. Oh yeah. We will be having a time jump, I believe, here. So let's go ahead and see. Go ahead and check it out. Yeah, why is this one kind of epic though? What's going on here? Andor. 1 year later. Time jump. Dude, where are they?
What's going on here? Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen Blade Runner, but I watched Blade Runner for the first time a couple months ago. Harrison Ford's apartment in that movie looked like this.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried. They'll never find his body. His family will never know what happened. Oh, I forgot to ask his name.
She's sleepwalking?
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see her take that guy out. Poor Bix. Man, you gotta be careful. This should just shoot you in her sleep.
That is scary. Did they move? Is this the same place?
No, they moved to Ghorman. We're on Ghorman now.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. Set up a little booby trap. Or just a trap in general.
Just so we can know if someone goes in.
Yeah.
It's a trap, yeah.
You might as well be in the outer rim.
I'm seeing you clearly.
How nice for you.
Protesters, huh?
Oh, man. It's crazy. We're about to see in depth how they take over this planet.
You're being discarded and too naive to see it.
Dude, these sets are insane.
They put you on the shelf, Cyril. You've been played.
You of all people should understand the attraction.
Look at this office.
I like the color palette of this, like, brown and green.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the sets of Loki in the TVA.
You'd find a woman actually willing to make a life with you?
They're not
and you
together
just
anymore,
walk
huh?
away? A respect.
No, they probably still are, I'd imagine.
Did she not also get assigned to Ghorman? Yeah.
Those holodrops, this mockery of Emperor Palpatine, you must have seen them. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda. Mother, you're being sold these ideas. We're getting new directives every month, and people are getting hurt.
You're too close.
This is so crazy. They're listening to this man's phone call.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
It's interesting. Him and his mom are having like clashes of political ideologies because she's being fed one information, he's being fed another information.
Rebels? Huh? Or the Ghorman resistance?
Maybe.
They got trains like that?
Dude, it's crazy.
New York City.
Basically.
The mission is done. I think we can handle it.
Okay.
Part of the rebellion, right? You're constantly on edge, constantly thinking that somebody's out to get you.
These are lovely. For a lovely lady. Anything else today? No. We're good.
He's trying not to draw too much attention. She's kind of soaking up all the attention here.
One, got two.
Some hot peppers.
This is a lovely one.
Damn, that's a big ass pepper. You see that? That's a big purple pepper in here.
Perhaps you've changed your mind.
Really? Tonight's
There we go.
Well, these are special.
I'm not a tourist, you know it.
This one's different.
I'm not...
I like that dialogue.
Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live. There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper.
Some kind of like Ghorman resistance then, huh? You notice how smoothly they weaved in a piece of dialogue that this guy has been approaching him for a while?
About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
They killed a soldier, huh?
He was a threat. He was a soldier. Biggs, you put on the uniform, you take your chances. You and I are here now because he's dead.
Yikes.
I don't know. I mean, there was the guy watching him from outside in the morning.
So what did they leave? Oh, they took his spider. They went to his apartment, took his spider, put a message in there, gave it to him so he knows that they've been inside. That's why he took that spider. That's why he looked at it and he was like, this one's specifically for you. And he was like, wait, that one looks, yeah.
Why are we being so paranoid?
Just trying to protect us.
You mean me?
What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things.
What am I messing up?
I can handle more than you think.
Which is why you're awake every other night.
I'm not Marva.
She can't handle sleep.
But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to.
Thought about the first conversation he had in the first episode of this season with that girl at the facility when she asked him the same thing. She was like, is it all worth it? Like, if I'm doing this?
And that all makes a lot of sense given how his story ends.
Yeah. Oh my god, you think he thought of the same thing as he was watching the fucking Death Star come towards him? He's like, was it all worth it? Yo, pod racing?
Tell me.
They made contact. I've been invited to a meeting.
He's gonna be me on the inside intentionally.
It's public.
The Empire.
Shit. I can't believe for a second I thought, wait, are they flipping him to be a good guy?
Apartment. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
He's so excited.
So they're doing like a double agent thing.
Yeah.
Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgency.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Dude, the guy sitting behind the guy who just spoke, who's sitting, is Luthen's man on the inside. There he is. Yeah.
We're arresting too many people.
Yeah, he's the guy who Luthen gave the speech to.
Colonel Yularen and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to discuss.
I know you love that word. You love the way the Brits say it.
We should talk it over. Not here, but
I'm in all day.
Andor must be found.
By name. Yikes.
you can buy me lunch. Done.
This guy's going to work,
dude,
huh?
Yeah, this dude's just collecting lunches left, right, and center.
Going to work. Oh.
Her first line is like, since the death of Tay, it's been tough.
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
Look at just the conviction numbers we're allowed.
What is she trying to get votes for? Some kind of bill or political position?
I'm not sure linking anything to Ghorman right now is a good idea.
The blockade, who was there?
That's a great point.
I am constantly begging my people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse. Ghorman cannot take the risk. I'm sorry, Mom.
This episode's been using a lot of Ghorman and Emperor talk.
Everybody thinks that she's been put out to pasture since Ferrix.
What's the obsession with Ghorman? What are they after?
I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture. It doesn't make sense. Not by choice, but yes.
I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on.
You used to tell me to wait.
Oh damn, Lonnie, work faster.
Lonnie.
I like how you just never know like who's gonna kill who. Like, is the Empire gonna find out who Lonnie is and kill Lonnie, or is Luthen gonna kill Lonnie just to keep his kind of tracks clean, you know?
This is the meeting, huh?
Yeah, that's a big ass meeting. I thought it was gonna be maybe like 10 people.
A shady back room, yeah.
They're watching how he's gonna react to these ideas.
Who's playing who here, really?
Unfortunately, I think he's playing them.
And then
Oh, what'd that mean? Did he just flip them off? I'm gonna start doing that.
That's pretty vulgar what you just did there.
Oh no, no way, did I say a slur? Oh god.
People think the new building is meant to be a fortress. He's telling them he doesn't know. What do you think?
What do you know about the building that your employees are building?
I'm here as myself.
What a refreshing position.
Ça y est? Tâche plus compressor.
We're drowning in rumors, Cyril. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex. I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palmer, but I'm running out of answers.
Are they actually building an armory or just a big drill? Just a drill through the fucking core.
They said they were gonna.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza.
500? Jesus!
He's got a large KD.
Yeah, Tarkin.
Ghormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, make that your headline.
Alright, so he's like he's really Imperial spy. You think he's actually gonna end up feeling for them at all, or you think he's just a robot? He's just...
This is gonna... I like this development, because I am asking myself the same question that you are asking, right? Can this method break through his corporate love, right?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
From what I know about this character, what we have seen for the past time, for the whole season, no, right? That wouldn't make sense. He loves his job. He loves where he's at.
Yeah.
But also, it would be a great character kind of development if he does.
He's at least gonna, I think, contemplate it somewhat, maybe?
I need an assessment. Of what? Of who? Kara Rylance.
That's the guy they were just talking to, the older guy.
And Vix?
No, not this time. No.
Oh, it's a solo one.
I have to go alone.
Why? It doesn't really have a choice. Sorry, buddy.
I need to know more before we get involved. Vix will be fine.
You don't know that.
Why can't you go with him?
You can't sleep, dude.
Reach out to Clea. I want this done quickly.
He's like, this wasn't a choice.
No.
Maybe because
there are no choices.
He doesn't want him to be distracted. I don't know. He just wants him to be there by himself, focused. Yo.
Dude, you know who we're about to see?
You know who we're about to see?
He's in the thumbnail. Oh, this guy.
He's working for him? Wow.
What's more dangerous than Redonium? Not many old pipe poachers out there. Not many who've lived to tell the tale. Cut a line, drop a wrench, let it spill. Don't even need a spark, do you, boy? Do you? Boom!
He's an intense guy.
This is Pluty. He's smarter than he looks. He'll be your student.
Which variation?
Pick one. Start with your favorite. You'll know where we're going when I tell you.
Well, I need to leave tomorrow.
Really? Is that what you need?
There was an agreement.
Find him a place to sleep. You're here.
Bro, I do not want to stay with this guy.
Too bad.
What is he going to teach them? What does he mean by variations?
Variations in the design of the bomb? I don't know. Were they always romantic or no? I don't remember. I don't think so, right?
They weren't this romantic. In the first season, they always talked about like that. It was always hinted at the fact that they've had a past or potentially had crushes on each other, but it was never like this.
Whatever it is that they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is it? She consume all of that?
She's not committing, right?
No. I think she's getting high. Committing would have been crazy. Insane. It definitely feels like, the start of a new arc, I'd say, right? Everybody's in a new position.
Yeah, there's a lot building. Yeah.
A lot going on, and I think it did a pretty good job at kind of catching you up as to where everybody is in a year in like a fun way, because the episode starts, you see Cyril is on the Ghorman, and you're like, oh, is his girlfriend with him? you only find that out towards the end of the episode when she's, you know, she's on another planet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So between these last couple of episodes, we lost Alex. Yeah, some stormtroopers came to his house, just freaking kidnapped him. I was like, yo, we got more Andor to record. And they were like, nah, we got to take him in for questioning. That was corny. Yeah, no, he's busy. And I didn't want us to fall too far behind here. So I'm going to watch these next 2 episodes to finish off this arc by myself here for the reaction. He'll watch it at home by himself.
Right off 748.
This is different. Was that Darth Vader breathing, by the way? It was like the Andor theme was playing and a lot of other things were playing. Oh, the Andor theme's playing now.
It's a good one.
It should be. It certainly cost enough. I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early.
Some kind of forgery thing going on.
What do we have for Ghorman?
Who the hell's that?
You were born in Tahini and moved to Coruscant with your brother when you were 12.
They got him on a Mission Impossible mission here. Give him an identity, clean him up too, slick back his hair a little bit.
I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
They got another woman on the inside. Nice.
Yes? I'm Attendant Grimish from ISB Tech. We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Excuse?
I've seen that actor somewhere. Have I seen him on this show? It's probably this show.
On whose authority? This is my office.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order?
This is insane.
His tie is insane.
Calling headquarters!
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone else?
I can't tell if any of this is part of the bit. Because in the last episode, he was like double-crossing the other people, so is this also part of it?
I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer I bought it from is dead.
I thought that voice sounded familiar.
I want everything vetted once and for all.
Everything?
Everything!
We have the exhibition.
All of it!
Okay, so he thinks Luthen is listening? Is he onto Luthen? Come on, Cyril, give an inspirational speech to your team.
You will all now have the pleasure of thorough ISB interview. And there will be new security measures going forward.
This is all part of the plan.
We're bugging our own office!
Acting, I feel like he's acting up, so this rebellion that he's trying to trick that he's one of them, just in case they're watching. He's like, I gotta act it up.
I was interrogated for 2 hours like a criminal.
For coming to the meeting?
No. It's nothing to do with that. They were looking for a listening device. I take my work seriously.
It's outrageous. Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf. We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
Oh, really? Fucking really?
We need to know what kind of facility it is before things get out of hand.
I told you, I don't have plans.
We want to focus on deliveries. We need to know what's on those transports.
Dude, it's got to be like big ass drill bits. I guess it's all going part of the plan, right? Because he just got to call up his girlfriend, Deidre, right? Or Dedra, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, let me just get a peek at one box, just to show them that I know things, you know, just to prove that I'm good."
No. Oh. No, not that. He's fine. He'll be home soon enough.
Her immediate reaction of no.
You've been struggling.
Is that what he told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
All he does...
Maybe just by a little bit, but you're not that good.
Not lost your eye, have you? It was just another weapons appraisal. I have alternatives. We'll find something more exciting.
I like the prospect of exciting.
I use it for sleep.
It works for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop. Be careful.
I like that. I like the connection that they're building here.
Careful. Turn to the right.
Oh. That's gotta be stressful. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, okay. Good thing it's like a test bomb.
Primes or the sifting factors, the tools. How did you ever learn this? Who taught you?
Dead dad.
Come on. Mid-sift, Variation 2.
They're gonna use that bomb, right? I guess he does need to also play, because not everybody in the, you know, not everybody knows that he's on this mission.
D'abord, t'essayes.
Affinage lo skebre na bord pliam.
They don't find it a little bit suspicious that he's getting this information perfectly for them? Is this our fashion designer Andor?
Varian Sky.
Varian? Did he say Varian Sky?
Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town.
Is that you?
Do I mind?
Yeah.
No. I needn't be reminded. I was there.
There for one of the massacres. Pretty sure there's a second one incoming.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious. Been hearing about Ghorman my whole life.
It's interesting that this guy Andor, who's kind of like a brooding character most times, has an acting ability. You know what I mean? Like,
who would land a cruiser on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
Jeez, landed a cruiser on them.
Sorry to hear that.
Haven't gone very far, have I?
Oh, that sucks.
Thank you. It's good to meet you.
That bellboy is dead. Look at him, he's so proud of himself. He's like, yo, the mission's going great over there. Making friends. And my girlfriend is going to like me more because of the information I'm going to bring her. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense that they would make out like that.
Turn out the lights.
Can't believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
Getting them going. Okay, no, that makes sense. It's a weird ass couple.
You're a designer.
Trying.
Fusine les gens.
They're both pretending they don't know who they really are.
Is your hotel even half full?
I just checked in.
I happen to know it's not.
Oh, getting suspiciously empty in here.
My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. I am who you want me to be, but that's just you getting lucky.
This guy's intimidating.
You have no idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
It's hard to be patient when your world is falling apart.
I understand both points. Her planet is being assaulted right now, right? Andor doesn't really have a plan. He just kind of goes where he goes. So he can be a little more patient. She doesn't have that time.
The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
This guy's good, man. He's really, really good at his job. But I also also really understand Andor's point. She kind of went at him right away, where we seen that Andor is very patient. He doesn't tell people many things.
Perhaps I'll call it Cyril.
That's an interesting choice.
What a comfort that will be.
Dude, he's eating his blue Cocoa Puffs. Let's go.
Be almost like having you here. Oh.
His mom is so mean. What you doing with the gun, Bix? Yo, what kind of glasses are those? I feel like those glasses, they look like they're about to turn to a computer and start telling him information about people.
I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently we have a
They jump right to it here. Andor is trying to play it smooth with them. They're just like, yo, let's just do it.
The person that sent you is but a voice to me. We've spoken, we've exchanged messages, but I have no idea really who's at the other end of the line.
Dude, this is why the rebellion is they're just not united. But I know why they're not united, you know?
We've slipped people into some of the work crews, but we weren't sure until now. I'm only meeting you because we find ourselves with a unique opportunity. We have a source inside.
Oh man, Andor and Cyril Haven't looked each other in the face. Well, no, yeah, they really haven't looked each other in the face since the 3rd episode of the last season.
We need to let the people of Ghorman know the undeniable truth.
What about the weapons?
We start our own armory.
Ever done anything like this before?
They're doing a heist. That sounds kind of lit.
Tactical expertise is not our strong suit.
We need an advisor.
Dude, he's about to... Yo, we're putting a team together for this heist. And you're gonna follow me.
You can call for me at the hotel.
As you wish.
Thank you.
Cool. That's a cool way to say, what, goodbye? Have a good day?
Kara Rylance is a prominent businessman and politician in Palmo. I've been dealing with him directly.
There's something about him wearing, like, color in here.
Excellent work, Cyril.
Thank you, sir. If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
It's good to see you happy.
Aw, that was like weirdly them being lovers, you know?
I know all the variations, in theory. I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy. He's seen too much.
Oh!
If you're ready, then...
No, not like that. Not like that. Don't.
Until you tell me the station we're hitting, this is gonna be on edge. The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy.
Marquez Moon, Neen Valley, Station 4 Junction. We leave tomorrow night.
So what kind of bomb, what kind of variation do we need for that?
Woman?
We'll keep him for now.
Damn, they're not even gonna, yeah, so they're not letting Woman go back to Luthen. Woman's either dead or he's staying with them.
The Choreo chalice, apparently it's a forgery. They're going to examine everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone.
Ew, gotta go in there, get it.
30 meters down, we have a transport waiting. We slide the cargo to the bottom and disappear.
Bits and pieces, that's all we ever got. 2 years of bits and pieces.
You agreed to it!
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track. All this lines we've laid, all this information, the radios, the frequencies, the messages flying around. We're drowning.
Yeah, like, I don't even know how Luthen keeps track of any of this, of all his different personalities, of everything. It's just...
Have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't?
We should be prepared.
Prepare to disappear. Oh, damn, Luthen's in some hot water, man. I feel like this is the first time we've seen him in, like, be like in actual hot water here.
Ready enough to do it on his own. No help from you.
I think so.
You think? Or you know?
Never mind, he'd learned nothing. He keeps messing it up.
Fast for me. And if I don't show up back home...
Traitor!
Oh, what?
He's been transmitting to the Empire. Bush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline. But we will be many parsecs away.
That's why. Nice.
Whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Yeah! Forrest Whitaker's so good at this role. That's why when he sat down to him and he was like, yo, like, I would be so good at this if I knew the location. Where are we going? What's the location? That's so cool. Oh, I love this POV shot too. It's just a small great visual moments, you know?
It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
And tighten the noose every time we cry out. Is that what you suggest? Is that truly your recommendation?
I have more questions than recommendations.
They really are impatient, huh?
Not much of a revolutionary, are you? Good day to you.
Damn, what are you thinking mad at me for?
And tell your friend I'm not impressed.
You just hold on, just you wait. He said his best guy here to help you guys. Andrew could probably do this mission just by himself.
Real jungle. Hot, wet, blistering jungle. Ghorman died fast.
Yo, Saw, if you could just shut up for a second, I'm locking in.
It's done.
Alright, the bomb is locked in.
I have always loved you.
What are you doing?
That shit, he's huffing some.
Remember this. Remember this moment. You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Evolution is not for the same. Look at us.
Is he gonna sacrifice him?
You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Holy shit.
We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel.
Inhale it. Oh.
Let it run. Let it run wild.
Epic. Damn, he just flipped him like that. Willman, right? Willman is his name. He's now part of Saul Guerrero, right? It's Saul. I always want to say Saul, but it's not Saul. It's Saul. Yeah, man. Forrest Whitaker, dude. Man. Always love seeing him as this character. Just brings such interesting, just crazy energy to this guy. Love that he got that monologue. Revolution is not for the sane, right? Something like that. Yeah, man. And then, I mean, I was so inspirational. The guy's now huffing drugs like he is. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and jump into episode 6. I think they do a really good job of playing with the 3-episode format. You know what I mean? Like this episode, or like the last episode, did a lot of great stuff to set up this final episode of this arc. Like with Luthen being like, yo, we're going to this party where we gotta take out this thing. And then Andor is also planning this heist with the team on Ghorman. So it's like, now like, I can see that we have these 2 big events to look forward to finish off an arc here. Oh, okay. All right. Fuck. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we had a spot inspection coming out of Ghorman.
Oh, this is Luthen's sick-ass ship.
Look at you. What's his name?
Look at you becoming me, putting on different disguises and playing around.
They started too late. Now they're rushing.
That's awfully definitive.
They're not ready, Luthen.
I think they know that.
I like how Andor knows what he's talking about, you know?
In a place where they know nothing about fighting, they'll be crushed.
They're finally wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
Yeah, it's about giving people the inspiration, I think.
Doesn't matter. Ghorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? A chance for that's a triumph.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader.
Fuck, this dialogue's so good. Like, it's so freaking good.
If it goes up in flames,
it will burn. Very brightly.
Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. Wonderful. Because that, yes.
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Has she always been around? Like, if I just look back in the last episode, was she just like always in the back and I just didn't even notice? What a cool hallway this is. Okay, alright. Go crazy.
I was Varian Sky. I was a fashion designer.
Oh, little roleplay. Go ahead.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, it's gonna be so brutal when she dies at the end of the show.
He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out on your own?
Oh, the mood's changed.
He waits
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone. This afternoon. He never mentioned it.
It happened.
It's Luthen, dude. He's not the, he doesn't communicate many things. That's his whole thing.
He has to know we're having this conversation. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
He would be the guy to plant this like riff mad early on. It's so funny how they've put their faith in this leader and they're questioning him. Who the hell is visiting him this late at night? Oh, it's Andor.
It was a very poor decision.
You come to the house and you mess with Biggs.
So thank you for this, coming all this way.
What's wrong with you?
Just immediately creating a story.
And that's what's most important, right? How it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause. Kill me or take me in. You're in!
Luthen is just too fucking right, dude.
Bull.
I give you everything.
Is this everything? This fury, this lack of control? Violating every protocol we live by?
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started.
He just has a great reply for everything.
I want her as strong as you do.
It would just be easier if I was alone.
Yeah, kinda.
You want my blood. You help me work this out.
This has to be a team,
Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these.
Is the doctor who they're talking about the doctor who did the, did the interrogation for Biggs?
You're taking the lead on this. Why did I say that? Fill me in after you've read the brief. What?
This guy is doing such a great job for Luthen. Alright, so it seems like they became kind of friends. Oh my god, it's her girlfriend. I don't know why, but I just thought, I could see them being a couple that leaves the rebellion. It's just them two being like, let's just get out of here.
I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much. It's fast, it's simple. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Nice.
You're the only reason I'm here.
This is just the kind of shit that Luthen can't, comprehend.
Quite a while. I had time to think.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
So Andor left that planet. So now the girls are going to do the heist. I like it. Because Andor was like, I'm not dealing with a screw. They're like, yeah, we'll do it.
Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
Alright, so Cyril doesn't know.
We're not just here to make a point. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Let's go for the point first.
Don't think. Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
This guy might get himself killed. He seems doing a little too much.
There is 5 units here. 2 in front, 3 at the alley.
Do we control these rooftops?
One of the girls, if not both of them, are dying.
Down below. You're driving the transport, right? That's our ride out.
We've put a lot into this.
Jaina. Debe.
Bibu Megapor Varando.
See, this is why you guys suck. We are here to help because you guys don't know how to do this.
Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody.
I don't know if that's going to sit well with some of them. Some of them want to protect themselves. Biggs, we need to get you off that.
It's flashing. Whatever the mission is, I'm coming. Do you hear me?
Well, not like this.
We're not stupid.
Huh.
We have
Interesting.
the trigger.
Got 2 lovers on that side going on a mission, 2 lovers here going on a mission.
I don't know who I am sometimes.
I'm not perfect either.
Happens, you get lost in the rebellion, man.
He shouldn't have let you say no. He should have told me.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
It is true. Yay! Very cool. But that just means one of them is dead. Oh, whoa, guys, we got lesbians kissing in Star Wars. Whoa!
A galaxy assembled! An empire!
Mon just has to eat it.
Driver's here.
You ready to go steal?
Senator Organa.
Perrin. Bale, how are you?
Oh shit, Bail Organa.
There you are.
We made it.
Body trail.
That paparazzi machine is hilarious. So much flashing. Let's go, you super fashionable heist people. Heist crew. That's what I was looking for.
Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
For some reason, I just slightly forgot that Cyril was in on this as well from the other side. This is kind of a, they're gonna give them this win, and also hurt them.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
What the hell? You guys are also at this party?
I haven't heard from my cousin.
Oh, she's out.
I'll tell her to check in with me. I care about her.
Showtime.
Lonnie! Perhaps you remember me. Claire? You came by the shop.
Should not be doing this.
Are you out of your mind?
Do as I say and everything will be fine.
Yeah, Lonnie, don't panic. Dude. Just don't panic. She's got a great cover about the flirting thing.
This is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic, Luther
Oh!
Lyle.
What a pleasure.
Oh shit! I didn't expect him to be here. Okay, alright. It just sucks that this is literally just a gift. Alright, Sid, goddamn!
I'm removing a listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view.
You can't possibly be serious.
Just stand there, you fucking idiot. Just stand there. She's sick. That's so cool how the camera followed it all the way down. Okay. This is so tense.
Their skin was so sensitive.
Oh, something's broken. No, of course nothing's gonna go right. You're just gonna have to break the piece. Fuck it.
I'm walking away.
Do as I say.
Break the piece. Fuck it. Flip it over.
They had their own code of conduct.
Ah. My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that.
Just two really good actors going at it.
1 minute.
Oh, she's bleeding. Because she's gripping it so hard, no?
Hi! Anya, Loris. Temik binor e balor. Kum bitem sans pizza mo binor skedador.
Not this guy.
Treno frechek.
Oh, you're not supposed to have that. You're not supposed to have a blaster, buddy. Shit. No. Someone got hit. Someone got fucking hit, didn't it? The way that girl looked, somebody got hired. Somebody got hit. Oh fuck! He hit her right in the death spot. This guy just like randomly joined the mission now. Oh, that's so sad though. That's such a funny image.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, well. I'm sure we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
Oh, shut up, Krennic. Ah, you're so good though.
Come on. We have to go.
She's... Fuck, dude. This is the rebellion, bruh. Not everybody dies like a big heroic death, even in a TV show. We already had Brasso not, just kind of go. And now her, just kind of go.
Are you crying? Are you? Look at me.
How are you even gonna look her in the face?
There's no place to hide. Look at me.
Oh, I love that they put them right in the situation right after that.
You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm so
She was a warrior. Everything that you have daydreamed about. She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand.
So good. It's so good.
You dare cry. You'll make up for this forever.
You make up for this forever. Yeah, dude, the person that knew her the best and loved her is not sitting there and crying right now, like fighting back tears, and you are.
You should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That's the spirit.
Well, please kill Krennic. Oh, is this the mission?
I know you.
Get it?
Oh, I love that audio mixing. Biggs got her get back. She's feeling more empowered than ever.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Don't mess with Biggs. Dude, the soundtrack's so good. This show is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Once again, I want to apologize. We want to apologize. I'll also apologize on behalf of Alex. He was here for, what was it, the fourth episode, but he couldn't be here for 5 and 6 here. Let's talk about the show, because the show is unbelievably good, man. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this arc, and I've really enjoyed the last arc too. They're so good. The part with Cinta, I believe her name is Cinta, right? Getting killed by this like stray bullet of just incompetence, really. And we always knew that this mission was gonna go bad. Andor warned everybody that this was gonna go bad. He said they were underprepared, like this was gonna go bad. And even is the other girl's name Val? I want to say it's Val and Cinta, right? They even said, they were like, we're not really sure about this crew, but we'll do our best. And incompetence happened, and one of them paid the price. But that led to one of the most powerful scenes too, where Cinta's girlfriend just destroys this guy, telling him, "Yo, stop crying." Also saying like, "I knew her the best," kind of, and I'm fighting back tears right now, and you are absolutely sobbing right now, and this is on you. You wanted to play hero, and this is what you got, right? Like, this is the hard and dark truth of it all. That was so incredible, so powerful. The writing in the show is just so unbelievably good. You know what I mean? It's never simple, and it's always like, it's a spy thriller, so everybody has to talk in code, and nobody says anything straight up, and this is how the show treats it. The show doesn't tell us things straight up until it's time for us to see what is happening on screen. I love Luthen. I love the dialogue that they give Luthen. Luthen just always has a reply for everybody. And I love that they're diving more into this concept of Luthen's epic speech last season when he's like, I made, I've given up good life for this, right? Like, I've given up love, I've given up friendship, I've given up all of a possibility of having any of that. Because everybody in his life, besides the girl that works with him, I would say, kind of hates this guy. They kind of all hate him. They follow him. They know that he's doing the right thing, right? But he will do whatever it takes to get results. And he's part of the good guy, right? He's the rebellion, so we're rooting for him. But realistically, right, he's kind of like that really tough boss to work for, and everybody that works for him knows that they're working towards something greater, but they know that they also hate this guy because of the things that he's doing to them. But I know And we know from the speech, we know that it hurts him to do that. We know that, that he just knows that he has to do this. He knows he has to be the bad guy to his employees, basically. Man, it's so good. Oh, and then Biggs got hurt. Get back. Let's go. Biggs is back now. Hopefully she snapped out of that. That trauma will still be with her, but hopefully she snapped out of that trance that she's been in. Her and Andor are now a power couple, doing power couple missions. That's awesome. Cyril set them up. It's fun. It's so funny because Cyril didn't even need to do anything. I thought Cyril was going to get somebody killed by calling in, maybe a few soldiers to just disrupt the thing. But no, they just let it play out. They were like, we're going to give them this win, and then we're going to disperse them once they're done, which is exactly how their plan went. It's the good guys whose plan didn't go great. The good guys literally just messed themselves up. That's it. That's all they did. There was no stormtrooper involved. There was nothing involved. The good guys just messed up. It's not just... I speak very, very highly of the show, and I'll never get tired of speaking very, very highly of the show because I just like talking about good shit. Right? So I will glaze this show for days because it's so good. But like, it's not just good sci-fi Star Wars stuff. It's the best. First of all, it's the best version of Star Wars. To me, at least. I understand Star Wars is very massive. A lot of people like the lightsabers, all of that. To me, this is the best version of Star Wars. But it's just wonderful, just masterful, prestigious television. Like there's nothing like this on Disney Plus. I'm telling you right now, nothing that Disney Plus has produced so far with Marvel and Star Wars combined is anything like this. Nothing. And you know what's actually so funny about this? This show, you know what this show does differently from all the other Star Wars, Marvel, Disney Plus shows? It breathes. It's 12 episodes long. Both seasons are 12 episodes long. A Disney Plus show, a Marvel or Star Wars Disney Plus show where we reached past 10 episodes. Does that happen? I don't think that's happened. They're all like pride themselves on these like mini 6-hour movies, where they're like, we're doing 6-hour movies, and they just like barely scratch the surface of anything. This show, first of all, this show cooks in 3-episode arcs, by the way. It sometimes doesn't even feel like they need 12 episodes because they're like, yo, we're just gonna cook a masterpiece in 3 episodes. Boom, boom, boom. And then, but no, they do it. They do it for 12 episodes at a time. So awesome. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I know we started this video with Alex and we ended it without Alex, but next episode or next reaction, we'll probably start it without Alex, but we'll finish with Alex. So it'll be kind of the opposite of this. But yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Check us out my videos, and I'll see you guys next time for more Andor. Peace.